Hey guys, Adam here with AmericanMuscle.com. Today we're taking a closer look at and installing the Raxiom smoked LED third brake light for the 10 to 14 Mustang. You should be checking this out for your own S197 if you're looking to ditch the factory more traditional brake light, swapping out that red housing for a smoked one to give it a stealthy, more attractive rear end appearance. Now, not only is it going to be smoked and more aggressive, but it's also going to be brighter, more attractive, and even safer. The visibility here is greatly improved with the brighter LEDs. There's 16 of them across the bracket there on the interior, shining through all that smoked lens to make sure there's no problem with any lighting output. The big thing here is its installation, man. Plug and play technology, so you don't have to worry about cutting. There's no splicing, no modifications. It goes right into the factory location using the factory hardware, and it plugs right into that stock harness. Huge upgrade. A lot of times you see some of the aftermarket third brake lights like this that'll require a lot of splicing, and for the guys who maybe don't have wiring experience, that might sound a little sketchy. Maybe you don't want to tackle that. But this, not only is it going to have that plug and play, makes it super easy, it's also super affordable. The price is under $100, so such an impactful rear end mod coming in under $100 is pretty rare, so you want to take advantage of it because it comes in right around 80 to 90 bucks. Install gets 1 out of 3 wrenches on our difficulty meter. Anybody can tackle it in the driveway at home in about 30 minutes at the absolute most. I'm telling you guys, I tackled it maybe 15, 20. We knocked it out pretty quickly, and I want to show you guys every step of the process, so let's get to it. Only tool needed for this install is a Phillips head screwdriver. The first step to get your factory third brake light out of the way is to, of course, pop your trunk. And full disclosure, guys, ours has a couple of things done to it, so we are missing that interior liner on our trunk. So if you do have yours still on the inside of your trunk lid, you're gonna pop off the knobs at the top, disconnect a couple of plastic push pin clips, feed your trunk harness right out of the way, and pull it down. From there, I normally just toss it right in the trunk itself to hold it out of the way. That, you just wanna gain access to the back of your third brake light. Once you do, you can pinch and disconnect the lighting. It's really that simple. From there, you're gonna grab a Phillips head screwdriver and just remove the 3 clips holding it on, and we'll pull it out from the front. So let's grab a Phillips head and take care of it. All right, once you have your Phillips head screwdriver, you're basically just gonna put it right into the little plastic screws here, loosen them up, and you can pull them out of place. Set them right in the trunk because you're gonna reuse them later. Now at this point, it's only sitting on these clips, so you're just gonna push up and pull it right down. Guys, taking a look at your new Raxiom LED third brake light next to the factory one, big difference in appearance here, and that's really the main attraction of the kit. Now, the comparison of quality really isn't there. They're just completely the same. They're the same exact thing as far as the OEM quality. This is going to be an impact-resistant housing. It's also going to be OEM CAD data used to mold it so it's a perfect fit. It's got the foam around the outside edges to waterproof it so water isn't getting into the lights. And really the big difference is going from your red housing with a clear lens to your black housing with the smoked lens. Now, smoked, not to be confused with tint. Tint's going to have that film over a clear lens. This is actually built in to be a lot darker. So, because the LEDs are more powerful than your factory lighting here, this is going to be more attractive. It's also going to be a lot brighter, and the lighting output's not something you have to worry about with the smoked lens. Because of the brighter LEDs, it'll shine right through, no problem. Now on the back end here, it's going to have a plug and play connection with a foam protector around that, so you want to make sure you're keeping that in place. We're going to set our factory one aside, and we're basically just going to hook this in to our stock harness. But first, we want to lay it in place. What you're going to do, flip it upside down, and we'll get to install it. Gonna lay in. Those tabs sit on the inside of the housing. And we're gonna use the factory clips to get it to stay in place. All right, grab those factory screw clips. You're gonna pop them back into place. Grab your Phillips head and tighten those down. Do that for all 3. All right, once you have those tightened up, grab that factory harness. Basically just gonna clip it right into place. You hear that click. Put your trunk liner back in place if you have it. Shut your trunk and you're good to go. Well, that's going to wrap this one up. So if you want to pick up the Raxiom smoked LED third brake light for your 10 to 14 Mustang, swap out that factory red one for a nice stealthy rear end look. This is the way to go. You can get yours right here at AmericanMuscle.com.